Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. Man, I've been seeing a lot of different articles over the last, few months, really. They all been talking about Hugh Jackman possibly returning to his role as Wolverine, but in the MCU. So, coming to you by Bonnie in the Comics, published by Donald Edmonds. Rumor states Hugh Jackman to appear in Marvel Cinematic Universe potentially returns as Wolverine. I think this is huge. A picture is worth 1,000 questions, and thanks to a new screenshot purported to be from a Marvel document, new rumors have begun to swell that Hugh Jackman will appear in the cinematic universe in the role of Wolverine. Man, let it be so. Let it be so. According to the screenshot provided by Scooper at Daniel RPK and supposedly taken from a Marvel production sheet published on September 10th, there's an offer out to Hugh Jackman. Daniel Rickman at 9/10/2020, offer out down to Hugh Jackman. I've seen that. I've seen that when it was posted. Rickman's post, as well as the recent rumors surrounding a potential live-action Spider-Verse film starring past web-slingers Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, due to a recent news that Jamie Foxx will be reprising his Amazing Spider-Man 2 role as Electro, have led some fans to speculate that Jackman's potential return as the Canadian mutant was further evidence of Marvel's rumored interest in exploring a multiverse in the next phase of their films. Okay. This direction is further supported by YouTuber and recent Rooster Teeth hire Grace Randolph. Oh, please. Who says that her sources have been reporting that Kevin Feige is looking to be the first out in the theaters for a multiverse crossover with Doctor Strange's appearance in the upcoming third Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man film, serving as the catalyst for the studio's turn towards the multiverse. Yeah. And that's where I've heard that in the multiverse. Now, this is the thing. Just hit me. If the Avengers and everything that we've been seeing have been the ultimates, that means that we have not been looking at the definitive versions of all the Marvel Cinematic heroes. We're not looking at the original heroes, guys. So, if you're going to do this Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and you're going to bring Tom Cruise in there as an alternate timeline or alternate multi-universe Iron Man, would that make Tom Cruise the real Iron Man, since we've been getting the alternate versions of everybody? Who's the real Iron Man? Who's the real Spider-Man? And to be real with you, I don't think Tom Holland is the definitive Spider-Man. He's not the Spider-Man. The same thing with the fucking DC universe, and everything that they're doing. These versions of the heroes that we're looking at, these are not the original versions. We're looking at alternate, we're looking at the new 52 versions of all these heroes. Where's the definitive Batman, the original Batman? Who is it? We haven't seen him yet. Him, Superman, everybody. Wonder Woman, her too. Let me move on. Guess that's for another topic. While a potential multiverse in which to play is said only to be the beginning of Feige's wish list, it appears that Hugh Jackman may also occupy a spot on the list, and Rickman's screenshot looks to be the first tease by Marvel that they're trying to make it happen. Jackman's MCU history. We reported before that Hugh Jackman said farewell to the role of Wolverine in the character's titular final film, Logan, directed by James Mangold. The film served as a closure to numerous elements of the long-running X-Men film franchise, such as Wolverine and Professor Xavier. Okay. The film also marked the end of Fox's involvement with the Marvel franchise, as just after Logan's release, the Mouse House put out an offer to buy up Fox's entertainment properties and eventually acquired not only the X-Men, but the Fantastic Four, The Simpsons, Aliens, Avatar, and a number of other properties outside of news and sports as well. In a business move, focused more on the intellectual properties involved rather than the actors who portrayed them in various roles over the years, Jackman included. New rumors hint MCU may introduce a gay Wolverine. What the fuck out of here, bitch. Although new, although no specifics have been given regarding the offer rumored to be out for Jackman, LRM Online speculates his appearance will be more of a cameo rather than a prominent role in any future film, serving solely as a callback for fans of the character, akin to his appearance in X-Men First Class and X-Men Apocalypse. As for Jackman, the actor has himself expressed interest towards seeing the adamantium claw-wielding hero in a film set within the MCU, telling Collider in 2017 that he would love to see particularly Iron Man and the Hulk and Wolverine together, although he also noted he believed that unfortunately the ship had sailed for me and would be excited for someone else. I would like to see Wolverine in there. However, as time passes and the coronavirus pandemic keeps productions closed and restricted, it's hard to imagine anything that ambitious is being pushed. Just because the studios ain't going doesn't mean people aren't wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. It's always people always wheeling and dealing. This is especially unlikely when other productions that were supposed to be finished at this point are still struggling to get back to work. Anthony Mackie recently talked about the difficulties filming the rest of the Falcon and Winter Soldier scenes in Prague, telling Entertainment Tonight that he was frustrated with many of the restrictions during the shoots. Mackie stated, "It's literally you're living in quarantine. It's not like the NBA bubble where they had like a barbershop and friends to hang out with. No, if you get within 6 feet of somebody, there's some little Czech dude coming, poking you with the stick and saying you have to move, so it's rough." That's bullshit. I'd have told him to go fuck himself. Took that stick and shoved it up his ass. While MCU fans have long been interested in seeing Jackman reprise his role of Wolverine in some way within the MCU, there is a growing speculation that the actor may not appear as Logan at all, with some fans speculating that Jackman could land the role of longtime Spider-Man villain Kraven the Hunter. Don't do that. Yeah, he would probably look as a good fucking Kraven the Hunter, but then, nah, don't fucking do that. That'd be the wrong fucking move. Let me see. On the Marvel Studio Spoilers subreddit, in reply to a topic entitled, "Has Hugh Jackman been reached out for another Marvel role? Give me Jackman as Kraven, bringing back good actors like Jackman, Isaac, Peters, etc. is great. It doesn't consistently mean multiverse though." In response, the thread's original poster, "Not at all. I hate that everyone's going to assumption for every single piece of Marvel news is more multiverse stuff. It's much more likely this for Kraven than anything else, especially Wolverine." Okay. However, production for Spider-Man 3 has just begun, as shown by Atlanta Filming's Instagram, and if Kraven were meant to be an integral villain in that film, it wouldn't make sense that the offer for Jackman would be made this late into production. Yeah, of course. At this point, Jackman's return remains a rumor, albeit one that could be a big one for Marvel Studios if Jackman agrees to accept their alleged offer. What do you make of this offer? Shit. What's the offer? The offer is to come back? Shit. That's the thing. Money talks. So what's the offer? And if the money's shit, you ain't gonna hear nothing. You ain't gonna hear nothing back from him. The money's good. He'll be ready to sign as Wolverine. Got to get his ass back in the gym, fucking do his thing. Yeah, he talked about how he hated it, but he ain't never looked better, you know. So, fuck. He knows what time it is. He might as well just do it. Shit. He knows what it takes. Just get there. All right? Give the fans what they want. If you're not going to do that, fucking just recast it. People will be just as happy to see a new Wolverine. They just want to see fucking Wolverine and put him in the fucking suit, man. All right? Don't be bullshitting. Have him in clothes and shit like that, man. People are tired of that bullshit, man. That's lazy. When you got a fucking suit out there for him, suit him up. But yeah, man. You know, if they bring him back, man, put him in the fucking suit too, man. Fuck that. Hugh Jackman, you're not bigger and better than anybody else to where you're, I would like to see you back, but not to the point where you think you're exceptional enough to where you don't got to wear the fucking suit too. If Spider-Man got to wear the suit, you got to wear your shits too. So fuck that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's your boy, 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.